This stop sign is in clear view to oncoming traffic. To be sure of that, Mary Guy even cut down a few tree branches. But as we saw today, even that's not making a difference.
And there she goes. And that's how it goes.
I joined Mary Guy on her front porch at Marquette and Doherty Place in Flint today, and our view was the usual. Car after car disregarding the stop sign on the corner.
It is a stop sign. Yeah. It's there for a reason.
Guy says drivers might not stop because they're too distracted to see it.
They're constantly texting, on the phone talking, looking another direction, and just don't care.
So she's not taking any chances.
There's children in the area. I myself have a 7-year-old. I don't even allow her to play out front. Because of this, there's bound to be an accident.
Plus, Guy says it's not just the stop sign they're ignoring. She says several drivers are taking the speed limit as a suggestion.
Speed limit is 25, and like I said, we had a park right down the street. You never know when there's children out there in the street. Granted, they shouldn't be in the street, but it's gonna happen.
Guy says her neighborhood has become a shortcut for drivers to get from Flushing Road to Sunset and University. Would you call that a stop?
After the stop sign. But that person didn't even look back to see if it was traffic coming from the other way.
It just kept happening.
That car coming from that way had to basically stop because that one wasn't going to.
Guys called police 3 times with no luck.
I seriously hope it doesn't take somebody losing their life before something is done.
We called again today, and they've promised a patrol car will be out on her street for 48 hours straight, beginning tomorrow morning. In Flint, I'm Ann Perrette, ABC 12 News. You can see the officer has been parked just a street away since this morning, but I can tell you from what we've seen, he never stays parked for too long. This driver didn't even tap his brakes. And just seconds later, neighbors cheered on the officer as he caught him.
They are really doing a great job. I'm so glad that they showed up.
The officer pulled over dozens of violators Friday, which led to tickets costing up to $150. Some drivers even had their vehicles impounded.
Sometimes citation helps to remind individuals that there are laws and rules that exist. They're there for a reason. And sometimes, unfortunately, when there's a monetary loss there, it kind of helps you to drive, like a responsible driver.
Flint Police Detective Tyrone Booth says the stop sign was put in place for a reason.
We know that this is a residential area. Young people and adults are walking in the area, and the traffic signs help to keep them safe. So it's a great concern.
I mean, the children can be hurt. What's such a rush that you cannot stop?
Mary Guy is grateful for the help today, but knows police can't patrol 24/7.
I'm also trying to see about getting one of the lighted speed signs in the area, as well as a children at play sign.
We can do something about it. We want to address the issues, but we need notification that there's a problem. And as evident through the different contacts, once we realize that, we put some enforcement into it quickly.
Detective Booth tells me patrols will be here until tonight, and they might be back occasionally throughout the next few weeks. In Flint, I'm Ann Perrette, ABC 12 News.